people, now good evening. We greet you again for this opportunity again. We'll be so we don't get for inside this program. Now, no say every Monday and Friday, 9 to 10, we do on ground for inside this program where you know as Uduota for independent television. We don't come back again. My name now F.A. Osafowan. Now, know my prof, they always they deal with me, Professor Sagede.
Sagede.
Professor Sagede.
Thank you, sir. What did they?
I greet you.
Thank you, sir.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
If you see from that last week to this week, Baba go with the carry of the waka. It's not easy at all.
Grace and mercy. Let me come to see today.
Bololo.
Good evening, sir.
Greet you well.
Good evening, sir.
How about this?
Thank you.
So, like you know, we don't come back again. We'll be so today discuss so many things. You remember, say, inside on Monday for this program, issue we need to do with the road for Amagba. The one we will be saying need to do with this Oreo. No say inside that Monday we can't get issue where they on ground when road where they construct for this Oreo through bypass. Go take bypass enter Oreo. Go come out for permission extension. That road then stop on for road. Why they stop on? They say because say be like say two community get crisis. As they don't reach one community, one of them say make it not pass go the other community. So we say we go try, maybe we hear from both of them because that they will not see this no gay, will not see the other no gay. And we are sure now for inside this program. So yes, we will really go around to go know what they happen there. That one they grant. The one concern this Ugbo Amagba Road. Now another report will be say they on ground that they talk to the SA or media may really tell us. Some say government don't award them, some say government never award them. The state of that road, I think the SA or media in go they talk to us. Then from there, you remember I said something just nearly happened now. If you go back to a guy that the incident where happened yesterday, when a BC armed robber strike for inside the community there, now another matter will be say they on ground. The insecurity where they grant, it get as if all this one go they look at. And when they go Taraba to Taraba, we will know as condition. We first know the waiting happen for Taraba. So we lost so many persons for there. How the state of security be for that state, we to go the joint Taraba as this program they go on for this evening. But we'll quick join our brother Dennis Sophie. We'll see what he can get for us. Dennis Sophie.
Nigeria na the country where people plenty pass for inside the continent of Africa, and Transparency International don't list Nigeria as one of the most corrupt for inside the continent. People can't even dey say government they corrupt, and it can't be like say some Nigeria self na them can't even corrupt pass and say na their own and was pass. Then they make their fellow countryman pay some kind pegolo where we say they no supposed pay. This now some of the money them where we say Nigerians they pay. We be say it not just pure at all. Nigeria AK say bail, say na free thing for inside Nigeria, but some officers they force citizens to still pay backhand money to take get bail if they enter police yawa. Some police stations for inside Nigeria self they collect pegolo from citizens to take give them police reports, even when it come be say tifo jankoliko pake person phone. Some police stations self go still collect pegolo from the victim to take give am police report. Meanwhile, paper and ink to print police report dey for inside budget where police they submit to government every year. And police now don't confirm to say police report dey free for Nigeria. To put electricity meter for even person house now free for Nigeria, but some electricity distribution companies them they say they collect money from people before they go put meter for their house. Some people go even pay, but they no go still see the meter for many months and even years safe. Now waiting Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission, whether they call NEC, con the right for their website, but people still they contribute money to take buy or even replace transformer and electric pole for their area. To pay money, you know they had Nigerians sake of say it they help them get anything we be say they want sharp. If we can't say make we lose some of the things that we be say Nigerians then they pay for, we be say no pure. To pass checkpoint instead of say to even wait to make security people check their papers, Nigerians they go agree say make they pay. To even get their driver's license safe, they go pay. To get international passport, they go pay. To submit application letter for some ogbonge offices them, they go still drop something. I mean now to even get clearance for NYC said people they drop for officials to stamp their papers, I mean to jump queue even for filling station, people still they drop. Some of the things that we say it they happen for inside Nigeria, my people. Now the Tori corner bidis for inside Uduota, then it's Ofik na my name. Okay, some Tori we don't reach around this evening. Boko Haram, they don't move reach 15 soldiers them for inside military base for Borno State, northeast Nigeria. Military organs them for inside Nigeria come confirming to say the killing happened yesterday. NEMA, the office will be said they in charge of national emergency inside the country, say it happened on Wednesday will be day for yesterday. For one attack, Tori people say this killing an attack will be said the militant don't they do the question Nigeria government talk say they don't they carry style till they defeat Boko Haram, aka will be said that call technically defeat Boko Haram. More than 30,000 people then. Now in the jihadist them group don't permit since they can start to scatter everywhere again to take stand ground. Say they won't put Islamic Caliphate for inside 2009. For inside entertainment matter this evening, Maimuna Jimada will be the talk person for the National Broadcasting Commission (NBC). Say it no be true. Say them ban This Is Nigeria song where popular musician where everybody they call Faz be sing. NBC now the referee for broadcasters for inside Nigeria where they torchlight the work of radio and television stations them. Muslim group don't give Faz 7 days already to take a measure say in remove this Nigerian video. The letter will be say don't they waka everywhere now for inside internet and social media talk say NBC use their hammer can take ban 3 songs wey include This Is Nigeria will be say Faz sing, Iskaba wey One Day Co self sing, and See Mary See Jesus will be say Olamide sing. For the letter, the oga of NBC for Plateau State, North Central Nigeria, Igomu Onoja, can knock fine of 100,000 naira give one just broadcaster because they no stop to dey play the 3 songs. Onoja tell the broadcaster with the first court warning give for inside July ending plus beginning of March, say these songs full with bad things them wey no good for the ear of their radio listeners. Already, this ban don't vex many people for everywhere, so they say people don't even enter inside there. And social media come they talk many things. Say NBC say that they do pasha. Finally, this evening for Inside Sports Story Country people, Nigeria women them under 20 team don't win Haiti 1 pondo for their second match for the FIFA 2018 Women World Cup where they happen for inside France. Rashidat Ajibade knock penalty for first half to give the Falconet their first win for the competition. The Nigeria team lose their first match 1 pondo to Germany on Monday and forfeit commot for the competition if to say they no confit knock their opponent Haiti that 1 pondo apako yesterday. So Nigeria they group deal with Germany, Haiti and China where they go play on Monday for their last match. Ghana now the only other African team for the World Cup and then lose their first 2 matches. They chop 4 pondo from Holland and another 4-1 from the hand of France. No African country don't win the competition since they start to the plan for 2002 and every 2 years we be say they don't play them.
And Ajibade stroked home the penalty, her first goal of the tournament, to give Nigeria a precious 1-goal lead. Nigeria's hopes of qualification for quarterfinals still alive. Full-time, Haiti 0.
When I'm told that sport to read this evening, now day 9 we were carried for inside the Tori corner. My name is still Dennis Ofik, and until next time again I go to appear. I say make una enjoy on our evening. The program see the waka dey go.
Well, we don't come back again from our brother Dennis Ofik, where we say in the on ground. No saying don't go around different area and he don't give us a news for inside this program. As I talked just now, say we'll come back the state of insecurity for our country and for our state. Prof.
You see, the state of insecurity, like what you talk just now, say rappers go Auchi. Igara. Is it that we don't have able-bodied policemen whether they guard the bank or what happen for those things to happen? like that. For you enter bank, you rob bank successfully.
But I think the report will they feel how they get say when they enter there, they not succeed. But along the line, we lose some civilian, lose some policemen, and we still lose some of the armed robbers when it be say go there. According to them, those who they see and say, be like say the armed robbers not succeed. But the sad news we say we lose people where we say we're not supposed to lose for
the people consider that the cross
and the crossfire.
Crossfire.
No, when those people go join that, they'll just they shoot anyhow.
Okay. Because I also get information say the governor of Edo State they commiserate with the people of Igara.
Exactly.
And of course, they can't regret the death, and at the same time, they sympathize with the police. But the figure of the death now, both for now about 10 people, they don't die. But we don't know the number of policemen who did and the number of civilians. But total number, not them. 10. But what we're trying to say is, in all these things, we believe say the police go fit do much more than they are doing. Particularly if you go by the fact that not I think same last month. This is August now.
Last month, yes,
last month
yes.
July. Be around some
yes.
They kill 4 policemen, can't even board the vehicle. You understand? So we also expect it by now because the criminals they are among the society, they are among the public. By now we also supposed to get to just say one of my guys that was talking about proactive policing.
Proactive, yes.
Proactive policing. So we're supposed to not reach when we say we get proactive policing. And one thing when we say I want to make this commissioner of police correct, I've heard talk that thing in somewhere in the morning. We say a situation where the Edo State Police Command for the police sector, the people who did there too many. What did they investigate?
Exactly.
We know say crime did,
but
they should deploy more men to all those.
Because if you go interior area, if you see the police station when it be say it dey interior, in fact you no go even see men. You no go see equipment, you no go see patrol van, you no go see something wey be say they go use, you no go even see men wey they go deploy go those areas. Everybody just be like say they just gather.
My brother, if you don't go far, you get one village where they call one community where they call Ulemo.
Ulemo here now for airport road.
That Ulemo, those people that community they can't even build police stations.
You see the police station
when you reach there,
build on their own.
If you on your own, maybe in cost in terms cost of this program, we will go record that. Go reach there, you can't see say that community. They on their own build community can't make police and if you know the number of communities within that place they play
what's it called
more than 35 communities dey inside there.
Yes,
this one all of them did that place. They know the police station. That as huge as that community, they rely on airport road.
Prof, do you know if you know the distance, the police station is the airport police station. You know airport police station. Now they control all those areas.
No, to far, very far.
Airport police station, now they control all those areas.
Okay. So
they call
remove they're supposed to activate that place.
What would they expect? Say they will make that airport area commander. They carry division go down them.
No sir, as we dey talk, even the police they don't really move her from inside airport. Be like say the authority say they don't want her inside there again. Make they remove her from inside there.
Okay.
So they don't relocate them go front na near or the Ogbazu area. Say they don't relocate them.
No, even if they relocate, they go that side. Now, the issue is that the way, my brother, this will not be me talking. Everybody they see them.
Yes.
When they transfer police, go anywhere for waiting with the see, they know the giggle. Once they transfer them, after some time, they will come back to the system.
They will return the transfer.
They walk themselves back to Benin. When they transfer them, they walk themselves back to Benin. When they transfer them, they walk themselves. Even outside Edo State, if they transfer police, come out for Benin, Edo State, then after Sunday, you will see that same policeman go walk himself, come back. Which means that you get what they find within the see for this Edo State. When they make, then they walk themselves, come out from village.
Back to
the village. No, we go Ghana. No, we go Lemo. No, we go any interior. Or not just inside Benin. When I because of this Yahoo and all these community.
Now they find Yahoo boys.
But at the end of the day, do this work at the call of the what do you call it, the AIGs of fire, make you also take time move around the divisions or take time move around the commands, make you see the volume of men in the headquarters is too much. And as all of that, not when we say the crime they did in the interior. I tell you, you know, say that that will never wait also. Not be there that river pass.
Yes,
Ogba River. Not be there those boys.
Even when they come Ogbazu, that they come attack people for inside Ogbazu.
Not be that river.
And then they return back.
Not be that river. Who they man all those areas? Now when we talk about kidnapping, those communities now interior bush. Who they monitor those places?
How those rivers that they carry those people with they pass.
So the thing is that you don't also reach the time when we say the security agency go do many things, but then our own government, the government too, federal government. Thank God tonight they watch us for Abuja. How long can we continue like this? My brother, you see, our police they try.
They try
because I think they talk say something dey wrong with us as a human beings. Because you don't go America, you don't go other countries. You see the way their security agencies be
solid.
See the way their police be compared to our own. Our police, with all due respect, no apology. Now our blood, now their blood, now they secure people. Because talk of anything safety gadget or whatever, they don't get. Talk of vehicle, they don't get. The CP for the different states, they go beg the governors, beg. Oh.
Now they show their uniform by themselves. So
then talk about uniform.
Now
talk about
Akololo, see the kidnapping incident where we say it take place for now. I said last week now.
Okay.
When we say one of our colleagues be involved. If you see that night where would they look for that our colleague, one of them run enter bush. When I did the police station, even around 1, around 2, the police, the vehicle where they use, they don't even get better patrol.
Recreative vehicle.
They don't get better van than they use. Communication gadget no dey. At that stage, now even normal phone, as this your phone where you take the call, now they go see who take the call. They no get their own walking talking where the office say anywhere. They know say when you dey use walking talking, yes. You know they get when you take the call. They off, you feel they make call, they do everything. But when you they use normal phone person fit just dey with you now, you just pass. You see me, you quick just call and say, bros, wait. You go they dial and I no go. Network but when they get their own walking talking, anytime they press on, oh yeah, now once you take the answer there, they not get on there. Even when they look for those people, they go for inside bush. People when they dispatch enter, the DPO one using blood. DPO for $1. Now in blood, you almost want to they work for there. Now when they dispatch people enter bush, no phone, light, no, they don't even get like the whole place dark. They no go fit get one big torch when it be say when they go hold that torch that night. Everywhere go see everywhere. You know they inside darkness. How person go feel fight crime? How crime go feel work for inside situation like that?
What?
You know that place now, that Ifon road, the whole place dark. And then they look for people who run enter bush. Whether Fulani herdsmen carry all of them, some go hide. You see at that night, they don't, you know, see road.
So, my brother, you see what we talk about now. When you see the situation for our country, now small you go blame police. Our policemen, my brother,
they try.
The award when they win for other countries, they try.
They try.
Like he talk, they kidnap people for night. You get one torch like that when police they use. If they only touch, the ray of light go reach Oluku.
You see the ray of light. Exactly.
You know they. Vest, you know they. There's a bulletproof, you know they.
But we'll get that for you, Libero.
Walking talking, you know they. Now, as all those police enter room, they're supposed to communicate to each other.
Exactly.
When
from one point to another.
Maybe when this group go this side and this group come enter this side, at the end of the day, they will come get place where say they will unite. Now God put their head and say they don't kill each other. Because at that point, if care is not taken, who you know say I don't see situation where we say police fire another police by mistake. Why we say that will just come out. Although they get their own language, but in case most of those kind of things, if it happen. Okay, but when the what do you call it? The victim, when we say they catch, see that kind of light, he go say no thief or no armed robber, no kidnapper go get this kind of light. He go begin to trace the light.
Prof, when you dey grow come, the way the thing just come be now, why would they wait for our brother wey be so we dey join for Taraba? When you just dey grow come, na so things be there.
May I tell you, my brother, when I dey grow come, things don't be like this before. If you see say person, they say na armed robber, na community go catch am. Community street, they will catch the person, nail am, carry am go police. But the way this one be now, I not can understand. The whole place now, everyone are criminal. The way be now. That time when they go to come,
it be like say, not miss everybody na criminal.
Okay, it's true. It be like say everyone criminal. Because, like me and you.
Well, promote when they go Taraba now.
Okay, Taraba.
Good evening, sir.
Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening.
How body?
Fine.
Well, we just deal with you for our program now, Uduota. How Taraba?
Taraba is fine.
We just say we could join you this evening to ask how situation be for Taraba, area where you need to do with crime.
Sorry, the line is very poor. I can't hear you well.
We say we could join you to know how situation report day for there concerning security matter for Taraba.
I'm sorry, I'm on the road. I can't hear you well.
Okay, I think we'll see join my brother again for Taraba. Prof.
You see, like what you the talkers now, crime is everywhere. Crime is, it depends on the environment. Like what I want to talk about, be say, when you see when will they grow, they come. Crime, not too much like this. The word they say and so. If they say crime, so hey, you see say community will gather. Before you know them, they don't descend on that people. But now, people they won't even descend on them, they are not criminals. They are criminals. So it go dey hard. For now, you send thief, may go catch thief. What is it make it be? It go hard. So what you want try to do be say, when they go they come, we not see all those things like this as it be so. Now we now have advanced criminals. Before you even talk self, they don't even do what they want to do to you.
And if you see most of this value will be so can they get for wet, so it still contribute to this problem.
Wait.
Where everybody want hammer. I remember at that time when person want marry, if you want go marry for family, the family of that woman will say this man will want give our daughter for so more go look the family away from come. They want look whether the family get good name.
Good name.
But today, where you want give your daughter, and the good name will see the look now be if the family then get money, the car when it be say the man they use, the car house where the man get, who be in family. Now some of those things now where we can't they miss the track they go. But those days, when you want give your daughter out to man, you want look whether the family will say their name, they aren't clean, they aren't never soil for any evil things. They get good name, they get good record.
Exactly.
But today when they look wet matter, it contribute. It come be like now say the man will not get money now. Then we consider the miss am before. If you get whether you get money, you not get money. When you go for a place of worship, those days you see you are welcome. But when you see the way they take they welcome people for some place of worship today, you see I say get as it be.
Now money.
Those when the be say get money, you arrange them for front. Those when the be say you see the man when he don't dey that place place of worship, he know when they buy that land, he know when they build that. He head now he take join those wey be say do everything. But at the end, when you say they want even they give title, sometimes you feel no recognize those ones. So all this value we will not get, it contribute to this big challenge where we say we can't get so for our society.
It contribute. May I tell you, you see, when will they grow, they come. Like what you first talk us to.
Hello?
When we say.
I think we they go back again to Taraba. My brother, good evening.
Good
You dey hear me now?
Yes, let's try it and see.
Okay, I think I say may we quick join you for Taraba this evening. How Taraba?
Taraba is fine today.
So how area of security matter for there?
The security?
Yeah, security for Taraba. How it be now?
Well, we thank God there have been no recent cases of attacks except the one that happens about a week ago in Laos where several people were again killed. But as at this week, we have had some kind of respite. Hello, can you hear me?
We dey hear you.
I say for this week, we dey rest. We don't rest small for this week. But last week, attack day, they killed many people for Lao area, Lao local government area of the state. But this week, we thank God, no problem. The only thing we happen, coppers were drowned for river.
Yes.
That one, it's an act of God, and we government don't sympathize with all the families.
And we too they sympathize with una from here.
We sympathize with those people already. We issue statement to sympathize with all the families of those who die.
I hope helicopter see they patrol those houses well.
They are trying. They are trying.
Helicopter they patrol now.
Patrol?
Helicopter.
Helicopter? Well, we have an helicopter that is based in Taraba State that is supposed to oversee security for the place. And they are doing a good job. We thank them. And we all want them to make them continue to help us. Because without security, we're not going to fit to rest. The people where they kill, the only thing where they fear is security people. So if security day proper, if the soldiers day and then police day, Air Force day for sky for their plane, at least you go make some people feel comfortable more, especially the people where don't get guns, where don't get anything to defend themselves. The only thing we will make them feel safe is for security people to be around and to do their work very well. So we are begging them, make them no tire at all, make them no tire, make them help us so that peace can continue to reign for Taraba State.
Well, we salute you the time you say you join us this evening.
Hello?
We salute you the time you join us this evening.
I'm sorry, the line is bad again. I can't.
Okay, we just join our brother for Taraba and the intel say yes. So aside those copper where we say we lost there, say aside that one just small things. Now be the one we say they but so far say the security agent they on ground okay. Really they track Bololo.
Yes, you see the security agent they on ground. Let me say the thing don't come to stay with this so because they talk. Let me say it no finish because
for now.
Yes, it may be because they send a military. Helicopter jet go Zamfara. They send go Benue. They send go Zamfara Taraba. And now even as at last week they still attack. So which means my brother is it that I dey feel say this insurgency wey dey fight maybe is it that the security agencies no wan tell the public because I dey feel all these attacks na this kind of maybe Boko Haram in disguise. Because
you no come to the year of Boko Haram.
No come to the year of Boko Haram. Although the Boko Haram, before you know that they attack Yobe and Maiduguri, I think one other country. But now only Maiduguri. Then they attack now. Go to the other year now. Bandits for Zamfara. And now they call armed bandits. Then from there they come enter part of Kaduna. In fact, today they come attack Sokoto for the first time. Now they don't enter because this my brother Taraba, I think 2 weeks ago we talked now. He tell us something about say the thing be 6 more. Now the thing don't start again. So he come and say everything good to no go finish.
Okay, we dey come back again, we'll go for a small break. Don't forget when we go come back for this small break, we'll quickly go for the report where we say concern road matter. I'll tell you, say this will go Amagba road now. Another road where we say they do the follow-up, or they join the SA or media, when they tell us the plan where the government don't put in place. When they come back. Well, we don't come back for this program. Don't forget, say they watch this program for independent television, and the program at Uduota, the art of the matter. They come every Monday and Friday, 9 to 10. That'll be the time where we say this program till the day on. As I tell you just now, issue where we say need to do with Ugbo.
Amagba.
Prof, last week you not there with us. My brother Prince Oben, you now go for that report.
I did.
You see when he
I see now when sit down here.
You hear when they talk that they
Yes.
say the big problem we did they say all the motives so now don't cover all of them with for us.
You see what he
In
happened.
the house where they build.
You see what happen. If government want to do better work, all the moats where they use houses cover, they should go and destroy the houses. I know some. I tell you, no sir, if I talk about they say the problem of football, they use money, they go grade the moat, they will build house put. So and the problem is that
They go grade moat.
I'm telling you,
If you see, they go grade moat.
they go grade and fill am, sell am, build house.
Okay.
So you can imagine that when I dey cry here say Ugbo matter, people wey dey there they only look am. Na there's some little money wey they wan see that they see. But we know what e dey. If my house dey near moat, make dem cut am. Because I will be sacrificial lamb. If my house dey near there, make dem cut am.
Dey near there, be dey inside moat.
Dey inside moat, make dem cut am.
Effie, I think too that we could also tackle Edo State government headlong on this matter.
Yes.
You know why? This morning, I read for paper. When Lagos State government, 9-story building for VI.
If you see the way
They
I
bring
go
am
Lagos
down.
now, they bring am down.
9-story building for
they,
Lagos.
they cut houses. They go.
They bring am down.
They bring am down.
So,
Go see Keja.
Governor
Obaseki.
I beg, if you don't do this one now, it go happen tomorrow. You know what they say? Would they sit on the keg of a gunpowder? Because go to Equals Housing Estate today, you see people they cry. If you listen to the scene when we commit yesterday,
Then they pursue too.
go to Ibore, go to Ewu, go to most of those gully erosion sites. Now the scene, if you say the scene when we commit yesterday, when we see what we say, now we say we do evil. The evil we say, we sell the moat, we cover am.
Build
The natural drain.
The natural waterway, we build our food. And Edo State is one of the states for this country where God bless with natural waterway. But what we can do?
They sell the place.
We will sell them. In fact, my brother, when I go to Tanzania, you go see house where they build 1848.
You go see there.
You see there, you see house where they build 1680. They see they put the stamp like that.
My
That
people,
moat wey be say we don sell now.
Those
Those waiting
ones-
for make people
those
dey
ones
come
na
Benin
tourist
as
attraction.
Number one, say this moat, see how it take happen, see the history of the moat. For Tanzania, even the young youth wey no dey do anything, when foreigners come like this, they go gather them. Maybe me now, when I just say about 3-4 people, you are here, okay, come. I go begin dey lecture them. After that, I'll carry them go round. I'll get money. Because they're too many. So and even when we even snap picture that time, the people, now somebody just call, you want 3 of you, want to snap picture with 2 people, with 2 of you, say yes, so come bring your phone, let me snap you. You understand? So it would have created job for even our Jews and our people.
Yes.
All of those things we don't get them.
They block
But
moat.
if Lagos state government.
You remember when the commissioner for art and culture come here when he joined us for this one, he tell us say all the recreation center, the place will be tourism, when he calculate all of them for only Edo, more than 40.
Okay.
Where white men for like to go there, go see things, but wetin happen to them? Don't use our one and spoil all of them. And from here, they can enter plane, go dey look Oyibo, they spend dollar. And our own here, when the white man to go 1 million country,
we spoil am. All of us want to build houses and sell land and do so. At the end of the day, to what judgment? Now, if you dey talk about community, you know, say you get one time for one of our radio program for Man Around Town. When I talk about this youth and community leader, hey Akpololo, you see they see anything bad in us. Hey Akpololo. Now say no, you know about Akpololo. You now when you tell me so, which land you set aside say the children when they build when you dey born so they go build school put. E dey? Una don sell everything now. Take buy jeep and buy this thing. Now all the jeep when I buy 3, 4, 5 years ago. Right now, what's happen?
Oh, don't distress.
Some don't spare. So don't retire. Some don't become old brother.
They don't finish. They don't remove the tires.
I don't wear Amafune. The honeymoon never finish. We do not sell the land, do everything. We not preserve land. We not preserve anything.
When
so,
the moat, when
I don't take government.
When the moat
must take the bull by the horn.
Yes.
Any house where they moat, church, mosque, protect, anything, destroy.
Then may I tell you one thing. When moat don dey full, you shall say the moat don full, nowhere to go, you can't enter the community.
Well, I think we get small issue when I tell you concerning this Oreo. I think my brother Oben you go for that report for us, where it be say road, where it be say the construction company they do. These people where be say we do electricity there. Now they try to use and assist apart from their community project for the area. They want carry the road now through bypass through Oreo. They kind of go come out for upper mission. Now the road don't reach one community now, it no great pass. Why? He said because two community get problem. As they do and reach one community, the other the community where they do and reach where that company they tell them say now they owner must.
That logo fell down on March 3rd.
And only when you enter the other
this
community.
Year.
Okay, one I never cut down since March till now.
Why we never cut down? The matter dey palace.
Why
we
now
go
the
report.
road everybody they use will say
we don't do whatever they ask us to do, but we want instruction from the palace so that we can remove the Uroko from there.
Those ones
for to say that we call that Uroko across the road.
Mona go meet so you no be na him go come give una directive on what to do. They say they no get anything with it all. Go meet they no get anything with you no get tell them then be the final. They try to hear from the Enoge. I think my brother Obe, he don't say go one of the Enoge and we'll go here with him tell us because we send a message, may really tell us what happen. I know saying go to join us as this program they go now. We move quickly here with him.
My people, are they Orio or Zolwa? When both communities, Orio Zolwa, Orio Osemende, then get small katakata when concern road matter. When we first come, they say Orio or Zolwa. Say may they not do that road pass boundary. Now at the Orio Zolwa now, all the elders they don't sit down now. They can begin ask them the question why. It be say the road when they come from all the way from Ihowo. We're supposed to end for upper mission extension. They don't go do barricades. Say may the road not pass there. So I think Baba there or maybe they answer the question. Waiting make them say they don't do that road pass that boundary.
Nothing like that. We have never disturbed them not to work. They decided to stop there. We appealed to them. We went there to appeal to the contractor that this road should go through Ute to Upper Mission Road Extension. But the contractor told us that Orio 7 there asked them not to pass there. They were accusing us that we obstruct them not to pass there. It's a blunted lie. We never disturb them. We appealed to them to continue with that road, but the contractor said the Enoge of Orio 7 there asked them not to pass there.
They say una say make e not pass. They say now una go put that loco go fall out for road so that they no fit pass.
Now lie, that loco fell down on March 3rd or March 4th this year.
Okay, why I never cut am since March till now?
Why we never cut am? The matter dey palace. We don't go report. We don't do whatever they ask us to do, but we want instruction from the palace so that we can remove the Uroko from there. For to say that we call that Uroko across the road is a blatant lie. We are even happy to say that the construction of that road is coming. I mean, something that is good. If this road is tied to Upper Mission Road extension, it will be a benefit of everybody. Oriozolo, Ute Koko and Ute Urepoki, they will benefit from it. We never stop them.
Baba, what did they happen for this community? The son are not get light too.
What
did they happen? Una no, the son and una no pay. Why una no go pay?
Now they
need to go pay them. Okay. How many months now? How many years now? They now when they don't.
1 year and 6 months.
9 days now when they disconnect them.
If they tell us how much we are ready to pay, we are begging the government. BDC, make them help us. We know we are owing for about 1 year and 3 months now. We did darkness. I beg. We are begging them.
My people are there for Uduota now. They have been in darkness for the past 1 year and 3 months. I know say the elders, they say they don't gather money, but they go give BDC. They can't give them their light. You can see now now they disconnect them. Those people now, the darkness for the past 1 year and 3 months.
Come back again. The program where we say you they watch now Uduota for independent television. Don't forget Uduota now the art of the matter. We are there on ground. Should not say we'll start this program for look issue where we say need to do with security. And we look issue of roads and what would the security just now we'll go Taraba. As we talk about road now, we talk to the SA or media. When we saying they talk to us about this Uduota road where we say what they talk about since to really tell us the plan where we say the government gets concerning that road for inside this program. In go really they talk to us so that we'll know what to do. Also, when they talk about this Oreo, when it be say that road go come out for Upper Mission extension, that will just click on for the report. But I think as we talk now, the SA or media don't they line. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother.
Good evening.
Yeah, now me again, Mr. Crusoe Sagi, special advisor to Governor Basaki on media and communication strategy. Now, good evening, Edo people.
Well, why would they join you this evening? Huh? We just want me to tell us the plan where we say they on ground, where concern this Uduota road.
Yes, I don't first talk am before, but we'll go talk am again because now good news. The Uduota road has been approved by the Edo State Executive Council, and the contract is to construct the full length of Uduota road and also Dennis Osadebe way as well. So Godwin Abbey way, and Godwin Abbey way. So I'll say that again. The road 9 days for this contract.
So, but so far now, when the contractor want really start work for the place?
You don't say once approval don't come like this for ESCO, some small administrative work could they, when they go do, go pass a couple of weeks before the mobilization go happen to site.
So the approval now, it never come?
The approval has been done. The ESCO has approved it, but the contractor gets some administrative work to go do with government, which takes a few weeks before then go mobilize the site.
But small challenge we they face upon all this delay now. Contractor can't tell us say weekend weekend with this so now na public holiday. All this one they'll consider put and join when we dey for inside dry season, when we know say dry season short, dry long, rainy season long.
But you know, waiting then go do now. You know, say this whole process now part of the process when they take to do something. And you know, government is always based on procedure. Government and procedure that they run them. If you violate the procedure when they take the wrong government, you run foul of the law, and that even gives you more problems. So something when they go do, make them just do and well. Well, everything will be done. Eventually, mobilization to site will happen, and the construction will begin. And not be one that they do reach halfway to stop. You know.
So and when they go back now, the landlord will be say don't leave their house where it don't become tenant now. They don't get so all of them return back.
Yeah. So they can return back because you know, and many other roads they won't want to. You know, this one and the first one. The next time we'll go hold ESCO again, we'll unveil some other roads. Some of the very important ones where I know say when they talk about every time for ITV, especially that one when they for St. Saviour, that one they for Horizon where many people when they begin they prepare the cloth when they want to dance, because we will soon do that side too.
So we salute you the time we take join us for this program this evening.
Una do well. Now thank you. I beg make una they make sure say una they talk the news well because fake news come too plenty for Nigeria. So now only good stations like ITV now they rely on for good news. So I beg make una make una not rest in our as more they talk the correct news ahead of the fake news.
We thank you well. Be say anytime we take call you, no matter the tight corner, the short information we be say we get for you to say we they reach you, you just answer us. God go bless you.
Thank you so much, my people. Thank you, Edo people, for listening.
Well, I think as we talk for as we come from the essay on media, my brother we then go for that report for this one. We be say concern this bypass. What really they happen there?
My brother, good evening. And my viewers at home, good evening. That Urio 7 there and Urie Ozolwa, now one community. Now just one house now just be boundary. Might just put on because now just one community, but they can't get two different enogi. So the road, this Ihobo, where that gas plant dey. The contractor when they handle that gas plant, the electricity, this thing there. So as part of the thing when we say in pledge, say you want to do for the host communities, now be this road and so many things. Okay, the road they come from Ihobo, then it go past Oria 7 there to Orio Zolwa to
so happy to say that the construction
and Ute Koko come out for Upper Mission extension. That road now just bypass and the road is very wide. So as in they do and they come, the day we first go, we also come go monitor because we hear them say that road project it don't start. Now say we could go. When we reach there, we not see anybody talk to. But the contractor when they site, due to some kind of thing, he not ready to talk to us. But as we be say we can't they use talk, they take the question them. They can say now here they say they do and reach. Can say why? Because say you no go talk more go meet Enogi. Now Enogi go fit talk. Or which of the Enogi? Because they say na two Enogi. Orio 7 there, Orio Ozolwa. They can say we go meet the one we did for Orio 7 there. We reach there. They carry us down. Who we be? We introduce ourselves. See where from come. They enter house. They come out. Who wants see? We come see. Once you Enogi, now they enter house again. They come out again. They say Enogi no dey. Now we wait up. Now we come out. From the who they hear from different people when they don't like they don't fit talk because they don't want all of the days.
So this second one you can't go now. You know, say if I report this one.
The second one I can't go now. I can't go to Orio Zolwa because Orio Zolwa they accuse Orio Zolwa say now them say they don't do the road past there. Say now they go further Ikini Uloko. You get one local tree when they there. They can accuse Orio Zolwa. Now before me reach there. All the elders don't gather
so that they don't fit back
all the them because Enogi can't go palace. They can't delegate power to Odion Way and all the elders say may they receive us. So when we reach there, they receive us. Now we interview them. How it be like that? They say no lie, nothing like that too. Now the man Odion Way come they ask say, you see somebody when we say better thing they come in community. He go say make it no enter. He say who be Uduota when he go stop that road project. When we say they go cut through almost about 3 to 4 communities, go come out for bypass. He said not be them. He said that they even they hear that for the field and say now the Uduota 7 then enogi because now that their own side now get the major project because they get crisis. Say they hear say they mandate the contractor make it not pass there.
But Effie, you me don't believe that story. I know say those two communities get issue, but I think we need to find out from the agency we award that contract, not the contractor.
And not only the agency alone.
No, when I mean the agency,
the state government involved. The company, the state government involved.
No, when I'm coming, the agency, is it a SOPADEC or NDDC? Or now that gas company
with the way they go, the gas
company
they do as contribution. No. If they do as corporate social responsibility, they must get papers because at this level, development not the day in the realm of win. You understand? Because waiting these people they can say they tell them say they not stop. It's not possible. If you say the company where award the contract, now they pay rich. Not be say this or one tell us make it stop. How? In fact, only the cost of the other business he go kill these other people. No, not true now. No.
Na prayer. Anybody want make development not there.
Anybody. You know what it mean for you? Can you say that one? No. See, at the come. No, at the come. No, do it or no give.
I don't know why. Because you say anybody will say. Make development or they may die. Now you the fear put.
Now fear put.
What you go?
You know the meaning of that thing.
Make you fear now.
When see everybody
they say development they come where boy one enjoy. One person go say may not pass.
Say not pass. Everybody when they did this, at the come, man finish am. Everybody when they did
just begin to fear where you see.
Everybody when they did they under the Oba Bini.
Yes.
And any good thing when they come, now Oba they pray for.
Yes.
So anybody when go fit tell contractor say. Stop! Make you know. I'm not just say that or no get the go palace because if you chop cola for last, you don't go pass the palace.
You never know now because you don't see the no get.
Now we want to say me a lot of posts. Now camera with our crew, we go back again. We go to Uduota. When we reach Enoge's palace, we met people there. We from there they see people for inside. Then we met about three children for outside. 2 enter house. Then one way there, we wait till now we send the one way they okay, go tell them say we come. Anybody when you see for the combat, tell them say we come. So if that person come, they will come. Even a mature person will send and say, go tell you no say we come. Behold, my brother, for more than 45 minutes, nobody come out again. Nobody come out again. For that, no just there. Nobody come out. Then once nobody come, they come. Now call and say, we be visitor. We want to see Enogi. He say make we wait. Now he come crossroad. He say somebody they store when we say they come from this house. He go to the store. If they shout, they call that person. That person come out like this. Look, neither one person enter house. We waited for more than 10 minutes again. The person no gree come out. Now the boy waka come out say nobody gree come out. So where would they go? Now so we come out.
Obe, this waka never finish.
No, it never finish now. It never finish. Then now come say okay, who are to take reach the contractor firm? Now that cannot be the last solution to me. Nobody to even talk to. Nobody to speak with. Then I come back and go Uduota. They are the other community again. Then I come meet, they say, una get contractor number, make I put call across to the so that everything will be balanced.
Well, I think they don't tell us say yes, so our time
not the again.
We don't already they go we don't chop our time well because this matter will be matter will be
we never finish it.
Because apart from the contractor, time not the apart from the contractor, we go get who give them the contract. Now we go
and the contractor say state government involved too.
If not the state government, if not the gas company,
if still join.
Crusoe to go see
for
this matter.
All right.
I think Nadia will fit a live on today. For those who will say they take time, they watch this program since not forgetting for independent television. And my name is F.A. Osafo. My brother Bion in the with us. My brother Prof. Osagede in the on Grand Sim. You will be there too. You now see part of this program. I salute all of our vision at the on Grand. On Monday next week, we still there on Grand with you. Don't forget, say today na Friday. On Monday again, by 9 to 10, 1 hour program. We see the how we don't work out for this matter with the grant. We will let you know. Everybody when they watch the program, good night.